Okay. As you must have seen, I have not said anything. Tell me something. Are you guys in a position where you can solve questions, or are you guys with your phone or something like that?
Yeah, I'm actually on the phone. I'm moving to my laptop. I just
Is
restarting it,
it?
but
Okay, 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 okay. So,
s-
all right, no problem. If we cannot if you guys cannot solve it, either way, I'll be pitching in. I have already solved those questions and we'll be discussing those. No problem. I'm posting the first question right now. And without giving you any brief about it, let me just post and let me know if you need any clarification or any help in that. And it's loading. It's gone. In the group only I have posted it. Can somebody just brief me about what exactly is asked in that and know what we are going to do?
It's similar to what we did in last class, right?
Not
This,
the last one, it's the last to last one. So
yeah.
I've just modified the rates here and there. As you can see, instead of 10%, it's 12% in the first line. And the values or the cash flows I have also modified. You refer to the right hand side of it. So 6,000, 1100, 1100, 1100, and so on and so forth. So it's a big problem. If you guys remember, so when I ask what you have to do, first of all, payback period. Okay, let's focus on payback period first. Can you guys calculate the payback period and let me know the answers? The first one is very easy. Let's go one by one only. Not just the answers, but also you have to tell me the ranks. Those are also important. So as I said, it's less job for me today, more for you. You have to practice only. It's better. I mean, had there been more people, I know for sure very less people would be practicing after our discussions. So that's why I thought of spending the whole hour or 1.5 hour practicing few new questions, so that you guys get a hang of it.
First one, payback is 5.45. Yeah.
Perfect. Next one, please. Project B. That's correct answer. Did everybody else get the answer? If you are stuck at any point, stop everybody. We can discuss right there and then, wherever you are stuck, and we'll clarify. I'll do one thing because we will need the present value table. So I'll just share the present value table. That's all. Nothing else I'll share. But that will be required when it will be in the NPV. We still have a long way to go. Okay, I have shared it now. So as you can see, either you have to be on in front of Excel or you have to have a calculator in hand to do all of that calculation. Same will happen in the examination also. I think the whole thing is going to be online now that we have got the confirmation. Excel is the one that we're going to use. So better to do the whole thing in Excel only. Uh, yeah.
Second one, payback period 5.5,
Perfect.
project B.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct. Now we're just left with project C now.
It's 2.33, right? Third one?
2.33. Perfect. That's correct.
2.33.
So now tell me the ranks before we move on to the next one. So we got project A 5.45, project B 5.5, project C 2.33.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. No, that's incorrect.
No, the last one is project C is rank 1.
Yes, perfect.
Project 1 is rank 2.
Rank 2,
Perfect.
and the next
Yes.
one is
So
rank.
then that's 2, 3, and 1.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Let's move on to Josie. I have any doubts? Is it okay? Are you in a position to practice this or you're not?
Yeah, there is. It's clear. No
Okay.
issues.
I think John is not responding. Am I right?
Yeah,
John?
it's John.
I just logged in into the laptop. You would have
Oh, you
seen me
now?
coming
Okay,
in.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh,
No problem.
just now I got
You
in.
catch up with us. If you're stuck somewhere, just stop us right then
I
there.
did last week about a few of them, so
Oh, okay.
I felt I was okay. So I anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Awesome. Cool. Then. Yeah. Let's move on to average rate of return. Project A should be very easy. Anyone with average rate of return? Project A. And did you calculate average annual profit?
Dheeraj, can you just explain the steps? I mean, in brief.
Sure. Yeah. Average rate of return. The formula was average annual profit divided by
By
average investment.
average.
Yes. And in an average annual profit, what we did was we divided by 10. However, with the average
Okay.
investment, we divided by 2.
Okay.
Here, if you look at it, your in the first project, what is the total profit? Can you tell?
You'll have to add everything. 11,000.
11,000. No, profit. When I say profit, 11,000 minus 6,000, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that comes to 5,000.
Okay.
So
5,000
5,000
by
divided
10,
by 10, that comes to 500. That is
500 and
average
divide.
annual profit. So then we
Okay.
calculate average investment separately. Average investment is what?
Okay.
As I said, it's divided by 2.
6,000 by 2.
Yes. So that comes to 3,000. Now your average
It's
rate of return would be 500 divided by
0.16.
yes, that's 16.67%.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it clear to everybody? Aswiti? John?
Yeah, I was just getting the table
Uh,
ready. One
Oh,
second.
okay,
yeah,
awesome.
Anyway,
Dheeraj, I am stuck here. I have calculated 11,000 minus 6,000
Uh-huh.
divided by total number of.
Years. That's 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, that's 500
yeah, yeah,
divided by 3,000.
yeah. 3,000, yes.
16%, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
16.67%. This is exactly what I was talking about that other day. The calculations look very simple, but because there are so many calculations that you tend to be confused between, you cannot remember what exactly was it. How do we proceed? Or you mess up with some number. So the
Yeah.
solution to it is just more practice. That's exactly what we are doing now. That's all right. So 16.67%. Now now that you know the process, let's do it for project B. Repeat the same process for project B.
project B is actually 8250, na profit?
Perfect. Yes. 8250. I think Anvesa has just joined. Anvesa, just to catch you up, we are actually practicing today without going for working capital management. I have posted a question in the group. We are practicing that question only. We have already done the first part of it, that is the payback period. We are now with average rate of return. With average rate of return, we have already done till project A. We are now with project B. Now, if you can, please start with from here only. The earlier part of it, you can do it later, if possible. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
Dheeraj.
We're
Thank you
just
so much for
practicing. That's
taking
all.
my
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
Okay.
Dheeraj, is the second one 27.5?
Perfect. That is absolutely correct. The first one was 16.67. Second one is 27.5%. Now, project C. Now, everybody, whoever has not done it yet, continue with the project B, as and when we are going for the project C.
It's 28.75.
Perfect. That is absolutely correct. So if you have all the three numbers, what are the ranks? Can you tell?
Highest is 1, no? I mean, highest should be the first rank.
Highest should be the first rank. Yes. So here,
Yeah.
more the average rate of return, ARR, better the rank, basically. We'll try to cover two questions today, along with this one, another question I have. So by 6 o'clock, we'll try to finish it off. And that's exactly the time that we need for the exam also. So
For working capital, we'll start tomorrow only.
Yes, yes. Working capital will start tomorrow. But depends on okay, there are some other varieties of questions that we can practice, but we'll do one thing. We'll have a small question for tomorrow. In fact, for every discussion, what I'm thinking is first we will practice one question from past discussions, then only we'll start off with a new concept. Without practice, there is no point, because sir has also done the same thing in the class. No, sir has taught everything. We just listened. We understood the particular point in the class. But at the end of the day, if we don't practice, there is no point of it. We are going to face the same challenge. So we'll practice as much as possible in this 1 hour of discussion, whatever we're having. Then we'll start off with the working capital. Yeah. Aswati, did you calculate all the average rate of return for all the projects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So project C is rank 1,
Perfect.
project B 2, and A 3.
That's absolutely right. 3, 2, 1 is the rank for A, B, C. Absolutely correct. Everybody got the answer? Anyone stuck?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, got it, Dheeraj.
Yeah. Stop us in case you want to discuss the past ones. That's absolutely fine. Let's move on to the NPV now. We are now entering that slightly more complicated calculations. Now, net present value. You have to calculate net present value for project A, B, and C, and we'll move to PI after that only. Don't do it now. After that only we will do it. So for project A, you will require this page. I'm just opening that page in the the screen that I'm sharing. This is the page that you will require. I have it open for you. Those who are aware, comfortable with it by now, they would be understanding what exactly I'm talking about. If you are stuck, again, let me know. I'll explain what exactly I'm talking about. No problem.
No, it's multiplying 1100 into 0.893. That's it, no, Dheeraj?
0.893 is the wrong number. That you have to look for it.
It's 10 years, right? So 5.650.
Absolutely
Okay,
correct.
okay.
Absolutely correct. So that's 5.650. If you are done with it, I'll change the page to the other one. For project B, you need another table. So I'll change that to that table. What is the present value, NPV for project A then?
621.5.
No, I'm talking about the NPV, net present value.
Oh, you'll have to subtract.
Yes. Also, you told the number incorrectly. You said 6 to 1.5, no?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. Slightly incorrect.
Okay, 6215.
Yes. Absolutely correct. 6 to 1.5.
215, right?
215. That is absolutely
15,
correct.
yeah.
If anybody is not following, please stop us then and there, please. You don't have to wonder. We can discuss in detail. That's not a problem. Let's move to the project B. Whoever is still with the project A, the number is 5.650. So moving on to project B, I have the numbers in front of you. 1 second. There it is. Now this is slightly bigger calculation. I'll give you a little bit time. But if you are with Excel, that should be easy.
NPV is 2042.1.
1 second. 20. No, no. That's incorrect.
4. Oh, okay.
What is the uh, what is the rate that you took for 1 till 10th year? Can you tell the rates? The factor, I mean.
0.909,
No.
0.909,
You have
0.826.
no.
Oh,
No. That's incorrect. The rate is how much for us?
10,
No, 12%.
10%, 10 years, na? Oh,
No.
sorry. I
12%.
forgot to
Yeah.
change it. Yeah, I'll
Just
just
change
change
the
it now.
rates. Yeah. No problem. No problem.
Is it 1281, Dheeraj?
Okay. Yeah. So 1281 is slightly off from the actual value. I think that is because of the rounding only. As long as you are around that number, that's all right. That's absolutely fine. Have you rounded all the values to a whole number? That's how and you added
Yeah.
those, or you have kept them as a
No,
decimal value?
it's round whole numbers. Yeah,
Rounded
rounded.
only. Okay, whole number only. That's all right. 1281 is correct. Actually, if you unround it, then the answer should be that, which is actually more accurate. That is 1276.95.
Okay.
If you do not round anything, if you just go by the exact decimals. So Sami, I'll just catch you up very quickly. What we are doing is, instead of starting with the working capital management, we are practicing few questions. I have posted one question in the group. That's the question that we are practicing. We are already done with the payback period and average rate of return. Then we are at net present value right now. Please look at that question, and you can start off with the net present value only. We are already done with the project A, so you can start calculating the NPV for project B now.
Sure. Thank you.
And the earlier parts you can do it separately. I'll post this video also. You can also refer to the video
Thank you.
for our
Sure.
discussions.
Thank you, Dheeraj.
Yeah. Did others get the NPV for the project B?
Still calculating, Dheeraj. They didn't finish.
Sure, no problem. Take your time. Joshi, you completed it, right?
Yeah, Dheeraj, yes.
Yeah, you can move to
Yeah,
project C,
yes.
please. Yeah.
Dheeraj, one more quick check. Are we focusing on the mid-sem portion also? Because as per the guidelines, it's entire syllabus, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm not clear at all. I think we need a more clarification about it. Until the point we get a little bit of more clarity about it, we are going to focus on the the portion that is after the mid-sem. If they clarify afterwards that mid-sem is also covered, all the whole syllabus, then we have enough time to cover that also later.
I think sir will
Until
say,
that point, let's.
Yeah, sir will be okay with post mid-sem, but it depends. Like if Jacob sir says no, you include entire.
That's what I was also guessing, but we'll have to wait for the confirmation only. Cannot assume stuff by ourselves.
Absolutely.
So until that point, we'll go for this. I mean, we have enough syllabus after the mid-sem to cover. So until that point, we'll cover those. Once they communicate that thing, we'll again go back in case that is needed. Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you.
So Dheeraja, it is 1276.95, na? And PA is
Perfect.
1.46, right?
PI is incorrect. What you said.
Oh no, I think okay, got it.
Yeah.
1.21.
Got the same NPV. 1 to
76.9.
7.
Perfect. Perfect. Now that you have talked about the PI, let's calculate the PI also. For the project A, what was the PI you got?
Oh, project A. Project B is 1.21, no? Project B,
1.1. Perfect. Perfect. 1.1 is the answer. I think the meeting will end in 10 minutes. Just when it ends, join back in the same link, please.
Project C NPV is 1276.5.
1276.5. That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
Now let's calculate the PI now for project A. Do you remember what was the formula for PI? Everybody?
We just have to divide it, no?
Yes,
Divided by
instead of
6,000,
deducting, you just divide. Just replace the minus sign by a divide sign, division sign.
1.03 for project A.
Yes, that's 1.04 rounded, right?
1.035. Yeah.
Yeah, just 1.04. Perfect. Project B. I think Josie has already calculated. What was that, John?
Yeah, it does me 1.2,
Okay,
no?
John. Yes, 1.21. Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody else, please confirm when you have calculated the project B also.
Yes, 1.212. Yeah.
Perfect. Project C, please.
1.04.
Project C, no,
Yeah, okay.
that's incorrect.
NPV was 1276.5, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's again 1.212.
Perfect.
1.21, yeah.
Oh,
I was just,
exactly same
both
as the
numbers are
project.
same. I was just thinking whether I made a mistake. I just kept quiet.
No, that's absolutely correct. Now tell me the rank. That's the most important part of the whole thing. Now do the ranking as per NPV. Instead of PI, do the ranking as per NPV. Is it more the better or less the better for NPV?
More the better.
More the better.
More.
Absolutely correct. So in that case, what should be the rank?
So one is 1276.95 and one is 1276.5.
Yeah.
So B is 1.
Rank 1. Yes.
C rank 2.
Rank 2 and A rank 3. That is absolutely correct. So 3, 1, 2. Is that correct, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
So ABC rank is 3, 1, 2. Sami, are you able to catch with us? Or are you stuck at some point of time?
Yeah, I'm able to guys, but I'm trying to calculate it, so it takes some time.
Yeah, no problem. Are you with the NPV calculation of which project right now?
I am with project A because
Project A
I
only?
joined it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can just pause it, and now that we are done with it, we are moving to IRR. You can just start with the IRR with us. You can do this later, no problem.
Sure.
So moving on to IRR, guys. Project A, please. Now here we have, I think you guys may need my help here and there. So let me know if you remember the whole process of calculating the IRR. If not, then I'll repeat how we did and what we did.
Dheeraj, one question. NPV for project C was, sorry, I lost the
Yes.
calculation itself. PI was 1.21, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
And
NPV was?
NPV was, just a minute.
Yeah.
1276.76.
Point?
76.
0.50. It should
1 to
be 50.
76.7.
It should be
Oh,
0.50, but that's all right. Rounding here and there, no, that may change stuff.
Rounding.
If you are finding a slightly different
Yeah,
one,
okay.
that's not a problem. You can go ahead with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll proceed with the IRR then.
Yes, please. So for IRR for project A, you will again need that other table. I'm just moving my screen to the other one. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there it is.
Dheeraj, I'm really sorry. I cannot remember anything about IRR.
IRR,
Can
yeah. So that's exactly what I was talking about. When we do a particular problem, together, and somebody's there to tell you what exactly is to be done in the next process, next step, that's very easy to understand. We feel like, that's all. But what happens is when you are accumulating everything and you are sitting down to solve a question, that's when you tend to forget certain things, you tend to make mistakes here and there. So again, same thing, I'm just repeating that because the practice is very important. I'll just repeat what we did, how we did it. For IRR, the logic of IRR is to find out the rate at which our cash flows equals the initial investment. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So for that, we used to do a process called interpolation. Why interpolation? Because there is no particular method by which we can get the rate, a certain rate on which our cash flows will be equal with our initial investment, which is why we have to go for trial and error method. From trial and error method, we'll go to interpolation, and from there we'll get the rate. While doing the trial and error method, if you remember, we have to find one rate in this side, one rate in the other side. What do I mean by that? Our initial investment in this case is 6,000. So we need a present value more than 6,000, one present value less than 6,000. Am I right? Can you relate? Can you remember slightly at least? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Now at 12%, we have already calculated a present value for the project A. Let's talk about the project A. Let's forget about the other two projects. At 12%, what was the present value that we have calculated already?
6215.
So we have to go below so that we can calculate the something less than 6,000. Am I right?
Yeah. Got it.
Yes.
I got the point.
Awesome. Now, in order to go below, you have to decide, should you increase the rate? Should you decrease the rate?
Yeah, we should increase the rate.
Absolutely correct. So go for, I'm giving you a hint, go for 13%. 13% is enough. Go for 13%, calculate the present value at 13%. Now do that.
Okay.
And I think within less than a minute, the session will end. Please join back.